Hello and welcome to another PSA grading reveal video with the Hobby Australia. I am Connor, unboxing today. This time we have a TCG grading reveal. Unlike the last one, which was a mixture, mainly sport, but a little bit of TCG like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! This one is, I believe, all Pokemon, but don't hold me to that. Maybe a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! And some other things in there, but primarily, as I make way too much noise, I believe it is all Pokemon. Let's get into it here. Try not to make too much noise. There we go. Get that out of the way. The most exciting part, getting to see all the new cards that have been graded. Obviously, get that out of camera. There we go. Get these out first before I zoom in. If they want to come out, they don't seem to want to. That's all right. It's always the hard part. They make it as hard as possible to get these cards out when you just want to see the grades. Don't fall over on me. There we go. And I'll get the last box out here. We can get properly started. There we go. And there we go. I'll just zoom in on these so we can see them a bit better. Yep. How's that? Maybe a little bit more. Yep. There we go. Alright, so move these out the way. There. Alright. So as I said, majority of this, I believe, if not all of it, is Pokemon. See a mixture of English and Japanese. It's always cool seeing the Japanese stuff come in, and then a couple of months later you see the English versions. Obviously, that's a popular card in English as well as Japanese. Not sure quite what the equivalent set of this Japanese set is in English. That's a nice one. PSA 9 there on a 2000 card. Can't go wrong with the Charizard there. Everybody likes Charizard. So, there we go. Not Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z. And then back to Pokemon. A lot of variety, obviously. You're always going to see the most recent releases. You're going to see plenty of these Pikachu promos, but just promos in general. Obviously insanely popular for good reason. Really nice trainer card there. Another trainer card. Always like the trainer cards, they're full art, so you get to see them. Very nice Mew there. Got an 8, but still a very nice card. Nonetheless, see the insanely popular special illustration rares from Pokemon 151. Ultra rare Zapdos, another nice one there. And the black and gold Pikachu. I believe Lost Origin, yeah. Get into some more here. There's a Japanese Umbreon PSA 10. So, seems to be really the majority of the Pokemon cards that we see come through are obviously the trainer cards, the full arts, the ultra rares, special illustration rares. Then you do see a lot of promos. Occasionally you get holos. A Master Ball Bulbasaur PSA 10. Pretty nice. Obviously the newer art rares that I think started in 2023. So not a whole lot of holos unless it's a sort of the early 2010s, mid 2000s, which are obviously really hard to grade well just because of how condition sensitive they are. There's the Ivysaur illustration rare, followed by Bulbasaur. That's a cool one. Pokemon 3 movie promo, Entei. Can't see a swirl in that one, unfortunately, but still a very nice card. Nonetheless, very cool card. Team Magma's Groudon. Yeah, a lot of trainers in this one, but as mentioned earlier, I think that's a Alt-Art there, I believe. Don't quote me on that. As I mentioned, trainer cards, obviously really cool cards to look at. Charmeleon there. Another Rainbow Secret Rare. I guess to you watching, what's your favourite Pokemon card? Is it one you collect? I'm a Blaziken man myself. I'm not a huge Pokemon collector, but I can definitely appreciate the cards themselves purely for the artwork, as well as just collecting Pokemon in general. Back-to-back Charizards there. Back-to-back Charizards hat-trick. Can we make it a fourth? Yes, we can. 4 in a row. So, it's pretty cool. Older Charizards, just quickly show these all off at once. Very cool cards there. Move those out of the way. Second last stack here. Another popular one, Blastoise Holo, 1999. Bulbasaur, very nice. Charizard Holo. I guess if you want to call it that, the chase card of Pokemon. Can't go wrong with any Charizard really. So, good to see a lot of variety. Obviously you get the Japanese 1996, the OG release Charizards. You get the 20th anniversary from 2016, so the Japanese version of Evolution's right there. It's really cool to see. You get the old stuff from 1996, 1999, your mid-2000s, mid-2010s, such as these, obviously. But then you get your newer stuff, so yeah, really cool to see just a different variety that people collect. See, everyone collects different things. Charizard seems to be the one main line through most Pokemon collections. It's a really popular Pikachu promo there. Back to some more Dragon Ball Z, and then more Pokemon. So some of these have really nice shine, just goes so well with the lights. It's a really cool one there. Lapras, more Bulbasaur. Back to the trainers. Get those out of the way. Go to the last stack. Yeah, make it a bit easier. So I guess to those watching, as I was talking about earlier, what's your favorite Pokemon? What do you collect? Is it a set? Is it a Pokemon? Is it trainer cards like this or promo cards like this? I think if it was down to me, I'd probably just collect 1 or 2 Pokemon, whether it'd probably be Blaziken and Kyogre. But I know many of my friends, some do both. Some set collect, some buy single Pokemon as well and just try and get every single run of that Pokemon, whereas others just do one or the other. So it's pretty cool to see the different variety in Pokemon collecting. Going from year to year, set to set, you're always getting new cards, which is cool to see. Obviously, the 151 set has been insanely popular. These Charizards, another really popular card from this year, earlier this year. So, really cool to see. We get towards the end here, another OG English Venusaur there. Ooh, some Star Wars. It's a 150 with the Atomic, or as Panini call it, Cracked Ice. Another cool Suicune in there. No, that's another popular card. Charmeleon there. I think we saw one of those earlier. The very fancy and regal looking Quackavale, I believe that's pronounced correctly. Don't quote me on that, those in the comments. Mia Scoudra, Scarada. I'll try not to pronounce some of these because I'm probably getting them wrong. To get towards the end. Another Mew that we saw earlier, this one's in at 10. Just really love that gold design. All the gold cards in Pokemon are really cool. Followed up by the ultra rare Mew. So do a little comparison quickly. Very cool cards. A card I actually have in my personal collection, but in PSA 10, the Entei V. Followed by his buddy, Raikou. And finishing off with the Mimikyu V. So, very cool grading reveal on that one. Lots of different variety from Japanese to English, old school to new school. So make sure to like the video, comment down below. What's your favorite Pokemon? What sets do you collect? Let us know. Stay tuned for more because we're going to have plenty more grading reveal videos if I can try and finish my sentence. And thank you for watching.